Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Coach Show on Coach TV. It's today, and you know what that means. It's time for another Draft League battle. We are going in today with the week 1 of GTS season 3, maybe? I don't know if there's truly seasons in this. I want to say season 3. I played last season, but I feel like there was one before. Maybe there was more before. I don't know. I should probably know that, but that's okay. You come to expect nothing less here. And so we're going up against Fleisch and the Columbus Mew today. He brought Galarian Weezing, Gliscor, Mimikyu, Mega Beedrill, Latios, Exploud. There's definitely a couple mons here I wasn't super expecting. There's also a couple that he left, namely Melodic and Rotom Mo, which he left, which means I probably should have brought my Raincore of Politoed and Mega Swampert. But alas, and they have already been dropped for next week because I had to drop so many dudes. They have disappeared. So, I mean, even Rillaboom is not that great here. Obviously, it was coming from Melodic because I had to have a true Melodic answer here, even though it's not the best one there either. But yeah, I personally didn't love this matchup. I don't think I did an especially great job of prep or play either. But I think it's a tough matchup. So we'll see how it goes here. But we're going to lead off with Muck. Basically, I'm hoping he'll U-turn with Beedrill. You'll lead Beedrill, U-turn into Gliscor, and I'll click Icy on the Beedrill. Yeah, right off turn 1. That is the hope. That is the goal. That is exactly what does not happen. Six Cloud comes out. So just a little behind the scenes. I was having tech issues, so I couldn't calc for most of this battle. I was able to near the very end, but yeah, I had a lot of tech issues. Thank you to my opponent for being chill about it. But obviously that boom burst does a lot. We found out after that is specs. I knew I would probably live anything, but like that did way more than I was expecting, prepared for. I went poison jab. I thought there was a half decent chance they went wheezing. So we won't poison jab because it still do a fair amount of damage. Brick break would do slightly more, but also a better chance of getting the poison. But we didn't get the poison touch or the poison jab poison chance either on the Exploud, which is unfortunate. So we go Fortress. Unfortunately, that was our opportunity to just click Ice Z. It would have killed the Exploud here. They were obviously predicting me switching into Fortress, which I did, which was very smart of them, especially since the respects. Good for them. I mean, honestly, I don't think I made a terrible play, but I definitely got it played there, and I missed my chance to just IC this Gliscor. I put myself in a bit of a bad spot. I'm going to just go ahead and click counter here. Mostly because I wanted to see the damage Gliscor was doing, which is weird considering I didn't have calcs and I didn't really know what that meant, but, you know. I swapped out to Zapdos. I don't know why I didn't go Kyurem, to be honest. Like, I know Zapdos goes free on that, but Kyurem's a little more free because I was expecting either Roost or Earthquake. Earthquake's not doing that much. I do have Roost on Kyurem. Yeah, I probably should have swapped him to Kyurem. So we're just going to U-turn. We're going to go into Kyurem now. Unfortunately, they're going to fling the Toxic Orb at me and poison me, which I really don't like on my Mon that had Roost and Recovery, and my only thing with Recovery. So that's bad. I can just click Freeze Dry. I actually thought I've never Melt Ice Freeze Dry. I actually thought that was going to kill Explode. I don't. They have posted. I haven't taken a real in-depth look at EVs or something, but I think they had a bit more bulk than I was expecting. Because from my memory of my calcs, as I said, I wasn't calcing at this point. Both Poison Jab and Freeze Dry did a bit more to Explode, but that's probably just my memory being hazy. But maybe they were more than max HP. I'm not sure. Just in case they were Scarf, I wanted to be careful here because I didn't know for sure it was specs. Again, I wasn't calcing at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and swap out to Fortress. This is a mistake, obviously. So as you can tell, my early game, I got outplayed on a key turn, but as well, I just wasn't playing super great. Like, yeah, I don't know, just wasn't in the battling mode, I guess, today. So we're going to go U-turn and take out the Explode with Zapdos. I'm trying to bluff Scarf on Zapdos, is what I'm trying to do. It's not actually Scarf, but I'm really trying to bluff it. Unfortunately, at this point, Mega B kind of just wins. I have a really hard time playing against Mega B. I found this out over the time. When I use it, I find it can never get kills. But when I go against it, it just kills everything on my team. I don't know if this is a me thing, if this is just I don't know. I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Mega B, I love you, but why do you got to do me like that? Real Boom isn't really good against anything else here, just with the way Speed Cheers went. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sack it. We're gonna go out here again, bluff the Scarf, go for Bravebird. If he wasn't very defensive, this could have 2-hit KO'd. I wasn't expecting it to, obviously, but um, there was also the opportunity to taunt here, as I was expecting Roost. Um, but Acrobatics was possibility. Obviously, pretty likely one. So I didn't want to stay, and I didn't want to give up the bluff. So we are going to swap in and cure him. Goes for Acrobatics. I probably should just sacked Muck at this point. I was trying to keep Muck to Shadow Sneak Mimikyu or Latios. Was the thought process. It wasn't ideal, because now we have to Roost this turn rather than click Freeze Dry. Which would be the case if we had sacked the Muck, but so yeah, so that was obviously silly too. I for some reason thought Levitate procced on entry. So I didn't see it. I thought neutralizing gas, because I forgot the rest of my team, A, and B, I forgot neutralizing gas does proc on entry. So it was doubly not smart, but it is what it is. I ain't gonna be putting this in one in my highlight reel, that's for sure. But we're still in it. We're still in with a chance. We're probably gonna need a bit of help at this point. We don't get a freeze. We do get some help though. The double strange steam miss definitely helped. We're gonna swap out here just to reset toxic, because again, if I can get some hacks, this could go well. So I'm gonna Roost here, which turns out to be the right play as they go for Sludge Bomb. Strange Team's finally gonna hit, and Weezing gets its very well deserved kill. We're gonna go in Zapdos, just click Brave Bird. So Brave Bird, if it's not Scarf Latios, is a roll to kill. My thought process here is I'm not winning if it if I don't hit the roll, but B, assuming they're faster, right? I either Scarf or just they outspeed, because I'm not actually Scarf. So I'm hoping to catch them on a Draco, like if they're Specs Draco or something. It would be a mistake on their part, but that's why I swap here into Slurpuff, because if I can catch that, Slurpuff can set up and potentially win. Obviously, that doesn't happen, but just seeing all the chat for the first time, I wasn't really paying attention to chat. That's funny. There was no good choice there. So Beedrill's just gonna clean. Mega B, man. I think it's officially now on my list of draft league enemies. I've had quite a few months that I just can't seem to beat, and that is definitely on the list now. But it's a fun battle. I enjoyed it. Thank you to my opponent for being patient. Good luck to them in the chaos. We have only kept Zapdos, Kyurem, and Rillaboom from our previous squad. Everybody else has been dropped. And I don't remember top of my head everyone who's come in, so you'll just have to find out next time on Coach Oak TV. Have a great day, everybody, because Coach Oak said so. I will see you all next time. Goodbye and good night.